and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Burnley against Leeds. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So off we go then. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. It's all a bit nasty right now. 5 defeats running. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pushes it out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. There are a few waiting for it. Chance, looking to force his way through, and it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Burnley take the early advantage. And he's made certain that won't get through. Leeds are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Looks to slip it through. Burnley on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Now the pass. He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
It's gone for a throw-in. Good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. So what now? Out wide to the right. Looks to dink one in. Nicely measured pass. They get a throw in. That's another throw. Blint. Anita. Oh, it's Anita. Ball's out on the left now. Looks like a good ball through. Throw-in. Burnley looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Shots on! Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
He's got away with one there. Tries lifting it over. And out to safety. Well played, he saw that coming. Corner it is. Knocks it away. It's a loose ball. Blint. Aimed long and direct. Westwood plays a clever pass. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second half then, just getting going.
Leeds can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Keeper's got good distance on that. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Spreads it wide. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Blint. Passes it through. Leeds get it back again. Leeds, surprise winners in their last match. Made a mug of a few pundits. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players.
Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Burnley take the lead. Knocks it towards the front. Leeds keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Pumps it upfield. Westwood. Leeds yet to make a change here. Blint is the route one option. Now the pass. Cuts it out. Leeds got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Looks to slip it through.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Looks like a good ball through. Here it comes. Westwood. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, taken with style. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Substitution taking place.
somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. A chance! Fires it in low. He's dealt with that well. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Defence has got rid of that. Moves long and forward. Tries a through ball. And the finish! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Can he deliver? Westwood. On the right now, what's on? There is the final whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Leeds never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Watford against Leeds. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Jose Holebas. Mario Suarez. Amrabat. So what now? Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Mario Suarez. Chance! Can he put it away? It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Watford have an early lead. Good start. Ball's out on the left now. Leeds suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
It's Mario Suarez! Goalkeeper's ball. Watford were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
He's gone for it! Back of the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Gomes perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Leeds grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Mario Suarez. Amrabat. Goes wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Going for goal! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Watford go into the lead. Mario Suarez. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Looks like a good ball through. He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Holebas. Jose Holebas drives forward with purpose. It'll be a throw-in. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to hoof it away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoops it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Mario Suarez looking to run onto it. Can he find a finish now? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. There's the end of the first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So it's back to business. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. A chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he put it away? Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Steered out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's cut loose. Oh, it's hit the post. He can get that clear. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Leeds haven't made a substitution yet. Mario Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoists it high. Watford got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Mario Suarez, Jose Holebas. And it's Amrabat. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kaku. Looks to slip it through. A goal kick. Possession lost after a spell of purposeless midfield passing. There are a few fans jeering about that. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Tries a through ball, cut out in the nick of time. Mario Suarez, Amrabat. Mario Suarez, Amrabat passes it through. Here it comes. Well played, he saw that coming. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Looks to slip it through. He's tried one! This could fall anywhere!
Well, that's a pity because it may well have been their last chance and they need to keep it now.
So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Leeds against Swansea. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Wilfried Bony, I think, could have an impact. The big Ivorian has all the credentials to be a top centre-forward, aerially strong, technically solid, and he has tremendous shooting power with either foot. And I think he can be prolific in this team.
OK, interesting. Swansea have statistically the worst defence in the league. Cork did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looks to slip it through, goes for goal! And how good was that? Oh, that is a gem! The breakthrough strike! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal.
Swansea go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Steered out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Must score. Leeds suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And it's Norton. Now it's Bonney. Is it in? And the follow-up? What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Swansea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries to stroke it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Anita. Blint. Where to from here? Hoists it high. Norton. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wilfred Bonney. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And Bonney! Anita can hoist it clear. He's got away with one there. Away from immediate danger. Blint. Tries a through ball. Ashley Williams positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Bonney. And there's the end of the first half.
Substitution on the field.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now the pass. Oh, it's Anita. Hurtles into the tackle. Cedric Suarez. Swansea, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Gets it upfield. Norton.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Swansea take a 3-goal lead. The referee's awarded a free kick. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Substitution on the field.
That's been repelled, and that's off target.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? That's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. Leeds still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. It's a long forward pass. Got the ball glued to his feet. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Cedric Suarez. Suarez tries a through ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Leeds have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Substitution on the field.
And it's Suarez. Cedric Suarez passes it through. It is a corner. And the defence can get it clear. Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. Up for the header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cedric Suarez. Chip through. Now here's the through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking. This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. Norton. Ashley Williams. That there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Cork. Can he find a finish now? Now that was quite some save. chance! Out for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Blint. A chance! He scores!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Leeds have themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Leeds have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Leicester against Leeds. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Okazaki. He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Leicester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's had a go!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Leeds suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Leicester yet to win at home this season. Fans are getting restless. Ulloa finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Blint. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Where to from here? Now it's Ulloa. Ulloa floats one over. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Blint. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Dyer. Blint. Leicester looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Deftly done. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Leeds are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Anita. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Played out to the wing. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Dyer. And it's Okazaki. Dyer with a long pass out wide. The whistle goes for half-time.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Leeds don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Crunching tackle. He's off on a marauding run. Ulloa. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Leeds still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Vasilevsky.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed and frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Tries a through ball. Leeds haven't made a substitution yet. Vasilevsky. Play for a throw. Leeds look as though they're about to make a change. Ulloa passes it through. It's a throw in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Coming on the field is number 3.
Leeds have a free kick. To stroke it through. It's a brilliant interception. Dyer. Okazaki. Out for a throw. Ulloa. Now it's Okazaki. Looks like a good ball through. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. It's been taken short. On the right now, what's on? Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tries a through ball. Still going. Where to next? They've won a corner. Now the pass. Anita cuts it out. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Ulloa. Ulloa passes it through. Albrighton. Now it's Ulloa. Ulloa with a shot! It's come loose. Goalkeeper's ball. Another piece of really good defending. Looks to slip it through. Surely. He's away. It's in. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Leeds against Newcastle. Well, here's a guy making his first start in these colours. What do you think?
Yeah, he's obviously been brought in to strengthen a certain position, and the next few weeks will determine his tactical suitability. It's up to him now how this may influence his future.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. So it's away we go then. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Leeds have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Should be the keepers. Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And that's not going to reach. Leeds looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Shelvey. Yeah, Matt. So what now? Quarter of an hour played. It is deadlocked. Oh, glorious footwork! Well played, he saw that coming. Yeah, Matt. Jan Matt takes it over to the other flank, pumps it upfield. And back to the keeper. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tries a through ball. Through. Looking to shoot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, the defence just got away with that there. There was no pressure on the ball whatsoever, and they were almost inviting the cross.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. That'll be a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Shelvey plays it out to the wing. Insistent across. That's not going to find its target. He's had a shot! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Leeds playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Deftly done. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. And out to safety. Has a swing at it! It's wide, but only just.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
It's a fabulous position. Can he find a finish now? It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, he could only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, he was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Leeds break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Blint. Looks like a good ball through, and he's onside. Blint. Going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Leeds have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Lobs it in gently. Out of play for a goal kick. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Substitution now in progress.
Tries the route one option. Jan Matt goes long and forward. They scored early in the second half to give them a 1-0 lead. Out to the left it goes. Dinks one in. Shots on. Back of the net. And with that goal comes comfort. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Leeds have a sub ready to come on.
Substitution on the field.
Leeds still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve.
Coming on the field is number 4.
Colaccini thrust towards the front line. Blint. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looks to slip it through. It's come loose. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Colaccini. Blint. Leeds still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Chance! He'll have a dip! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Jim, your thoughts?
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Newcastle look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Colaccini tries to get it forward quickly.
Coming on the field.
And he's got his range wrong there. Tries a through ball. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's off on a marauding run. Tries to dink it in. Keeps it forwards. Aimed long and direct. Fine defending there. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Has got good distance on that. So that's it. It is all over. Leeds, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.